Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of October 2022. Hope you guys had a really good week. I am going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. And I am giving away a free tarot reading at the end of this month. If you're interested in that, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit the like button and leave me a comment. So Leo, let's get started. So we're gonna have the energy of Leo. Leo. All right, Leo, you are starting out with the Magician. We have the High Priestess in reverse. And coming out together, we have the Two of Cups reverse along with the Death card in reverse. Okay, so Leo, you're trying to manifest something here. You're definitely in a manifestation mode. I can see that you're not really trusting your intuition. There's something that has either ended or you're in a big argument with someone and you're still holding on to this person. You're not allowing this to end, but I feel like you're trying to manifest this to either come back together or to, if it's been an argument, you're manifesting a peaceful resolution. Either way, you're not trusting your own intuition here. There may have been some secrets that came out. Yeah, there may have been some secrets that came out, and that's what's causing the problems. For some, you may feel that this person is trying to pull away from you. They're trying to end a situation, but they haven't quite done so. And you're not really ready to accept it. I'm getting that very strongly, that there's someone in your energy that is trying to end something. You don't want them to end this. And so, but your intuition is telling you this person's pulling away from you, but you don't want to believe it. So this is why you're manifesting. You're trying to keep this together. Let's see who's in your energy, Leo. Show me who's in Leo's energy. Yeah, it's like intuitively, you know this person's pulling away from you, but you don't want to believe that. It's a feeling almost of denial. All right, so the person in your energy, we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this person is progressively moving towards something. Now, I will say that this person is definitely very money-oriented, or, money or possession-oriented, and they are progressively moving towards something. This is somebody who I feel like they have a selfish energy, to be honest with you, Leo. They want things balanced when it comes to them, and they may feel that you're not giving them what they want. I'm also seeing that this person there may be something here that they're investing in, but for some of you, this person may be investing in more than one situation. They're being very patient about something, though. Yeah, something that they feel is not working here, that they've invested in, and they're being very patient about the situation. But as they're being patient, they are literally investing in more than one situation. I feel like this person might have someone else. And you may be feeling that, but doubting yourself. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Show me the energy between these two. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's going to be a truthful conversation. And you're manifesting that. You're manifesting this conversation. You want the truth. It could be an argument. It could result in an argument. But you want a truthful conversation with this person. You may confront this person. You may ask them outright, are they seeing someone else? What's directly affecting this connection? What's directly affecting this connection? I feel like there's a sense of you wanting the truth, but also worried that it's going to make you unhappy. The Hierophant. So there is, this is a committed connection. It's either a marriage or a long-term connection. But somebody is two-faced here. And honestly, and I say this only because this is what the cards are telling me. It's showing me that you both have been at some point. You've both been a little bit two-faced at some point. You've both entertained others, is what this is saying. Now, if that's not for you, leave it for whoever it is for. Keep in mind, it's a general reading. Let's see your outcome. You know, Spirit will speak to whoever Spirit's going to speak to. It's kind of like when you get on to somebody in the classroom and you hear the teacher say, if that's not for you, just ignore it. Well, that's what I'm saying. Not that I'm getting on to anybody. What you do is your business. And it's really not my place to judge. Things are rarely simple. All right. So your outcome, we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So whatever's going on here, there's a commitment. And I feel like this is a long-term plan. So Leo, this person is working a long-term plan. They're investing with someone else, it looks like. They feel that this connection is not working. There is codependency in this connection. I can see that. But I'm also seeing that they're building up to this. They're not quite there. They haven't put their plan into action just yet. But their intention is to become single. And you are feeling this, but you doubt yourself. Now, at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. This is underlying energy. And what this tells me is that somebody is trying to move towards their wish fulfillment. They're trying to move towards what they believe is going to make them happy. And I feel like that's both of you because it's shared energy. But I think you have vastly different ideas of what it is that's going to make you happy. So let's clarify. Why is the Magician here? The Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords reversed. Yeah, you see what's going on. So you see this person. Now, you could be dealing with an earth sign. That would be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But regardless, the Queen of Pentacles is the devoted partner or the wife or the long-term partner. So you feel that your partner here has been deceptive. And I feel like you found something out. There's something here that you have found out that makes you feel this way. All right. right, Ace of Swords, Three of Swords. It's that same energy. You want the truth. You want the truth, but you know that the truth might hurt you. You're afraid that the truth will hurt you. So you're going to have a conversation with this person, Leo. I feel like you will likely be the one to initiate it. You're going to demand the truth from this person regarding any kind of deceptive behavior. You may have found something. And maybe that's what you're manifesting too. You may have been getting these feelings, this intuition, and you were like, no, that can't possibly be the way it is. And then you were manifesting, well, okay, Spirit, if that's the truth, then show me proof. Show me what's going on. And so Spirit probably did. And so now I feel like you're going to confront this person because you've doubted your own intuition, and now the truth is out. You've found the truth. The secret's out. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Devil, and we have the Two of Swords reversed. Yeah, there's toxic behaviors here. Now, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I'm seeing toxic behaviors here. You feel strongly tied to this person, but there's codependency that's related to that. So, you know, again, only take it if it's the message for you. If it resonates with you, then own it. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not your message. But some of you guys are dealing with some codependency issues, and that's why you're feeling this strong pull to this person. And there is a difference between love and codependency, but in any event, there's some toxic behaviors. I feel like you have discovered that. You've found out these things, and I feel like you're trying to make the decision to let this person go. You haven't fully been able to do that, but there's going to be something here that changes all of that. You're going to make that decision because I see this as a process. And I feel like there's been arguing and you've been holding on because of the codependency, and also because you just didn't trust that what you were feeling was true. And then you've got verification of it, and it's painful. It's painful. I also feel like you're going to have a really truthful conversation that you likely will initiate. I feel like you're going to confront this person. But once you make the decision, Leo, to end this, that's when things are going to start moving for you again. And that's when your wish fulfillment is actually going to come in. So I feel like you're kind of stuck in this situation of doubt, and, you know, almost like you feel like you might be going a little crazy. This person could be gaslighting you even. And I feel like once you make that decision that you're not going to tolerate whatever this is, I think that it's going to be at that point that things start to move in a better direction for you. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups reversed and the Two of Cups. Now, Two of Cups is in your energy too. They don't want to end this just yet. So they're not trying to have this ended. And by the way, they could drink too. Nine of Cups reversed sometimes is a drinker. But they're not trying to have this ended. I feel like when you have this conversation, they are going to gaslight you. They're going to tell you that they want, you know, an even give and take with you, and that they feel like you haven't been giving them enough attention. I do. And I feel like they're going to also tell you they don't want the arguing that's been going on. This person, I feel like, is going to gaslight you, but it's because they don't want this connection to end. Let's see why. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? But they're not ending something with someone else either. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Oh, Seven of Pentacles is clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. They're very patient. And then we have the Chariot in reverse. They feel like they can't move forward. It looks like it's financial. There's a financial issue here. And so they're having to be very patient. They could be moving towards a Aries, by the way, or a Cancer. But this person feels like they can't move forward yet. It doesn't mean that they're not planning to. They're being patient until they can. Why is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? And they are patient too. This person is working a plan. Like, I can see it's like a step-by-step plan. Why is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? All right, we have the Strength card in reverse. Oh, the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. The Four of Wands and the Star card in reverse. Okay, so they're afraid. This person has fears. So they're fear-based. They're afraid to be on their own. That's why we're seeing the codependency. But they're also afraid of commitment. So likely this is not a marriage. This is likely a situation where this is a long-term commitment, but for most of you didn't result in marriage. Like maybe you live together or you've been off and on for a long time. But this person feels like that marriage with you is not, it's not what their hopes and wishes are. It was at one time. It was at one time, but now they feel like the relationship has weakened. They feel like this relationship is not working for them. And they are moving towards being single, even though they're afraid. So this person is, and they just haven't gotten there yet. They're being very patient. It looks like part of it is about money. And that's why they're having to be patient. They can't move forward. And it could even be as much as a physical move. Maybe they don't have enough money to physically move out. But they feel that this connection is not working. It's not what their wish and dream is any longer. Let's see why the Knight of Swords is here. Because I feel like you're going to confront this person. But you are, at the same time, dreading to hear anything that they have to say. Justice card, sign of Libra. And the Moon in reverse. Yeah, you want the truth. You want justice. You're calling upon the universe for justice in this. If there is an actual marriage, and for some of you there might be, you're going to pursue legal action. That's what you're manifesting here. Because you feel that this person has been deceptive. They've lied, cheated, stolen something. But overall, you just want justice. You want whatever you found out. You're going to confront them with this. You want the truth and you want justice. Now, on their side, I really do feel that this person is going to gaslight you. And ultimately, though, they're going to tell you that they're not happy. They are going to tell you that they're not happy, and the truth is going to come out. The truth is going to come out. I can see that but it's going to be a minute before it does, because this person is patient as hell for their own agenda. We also have the sign of Cancer. I see Gemini here. Cancer is really strong. Leo is here. That is their focus on you. Now, I will say this, Leo. They don't feel like this connection is working out, and they know that it's putting you in this lower vibration as well. They see you as low vibrational. So why is the Hierophant here? I don't think you are necessarily low vibrational. I think that you are picking up on, your bullshit meter is on, and you're like, something's going on, and then you're doubting yourself, and this person is likely gaslighting you, and you're believing it. And now you're finding out the truth. But I have to be honest, Leo, that part of you didn't want to know the truth because it's painful. All right, we have the Ten of Wands reversed. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, this person is bored with this commitment. They're not honoring the commitment. And for some, there is a third party that's involved, that this person is involving themselves in, they're investing in. They just don't feel that they can move away from this commitment just yet, because either they don't have enough money to physically move, or they may feel that they've invested too much in this connection right now. They can't, for some reason they're stalled. They can't move. So they're being patient. And when I say patient, they are patient as hell, but they're not giving you attention. So this is likely somebody that you're probably not sleeping with, or if you are, it's very sporadic. And this is why your intuition is like, you know, charged up. So I can see that when you talk to this person, you're going to try to resolve these problems. You're going to try to work things out. I feel like this person they're going to gaslight you, so I'd be careful. Yeah, because you just don't want to feel the pain. That's the bottom line. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse? Show me the outcome, please. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands. We have the Four of Swords reversed, and we have the Five of Swords. Wow. So there's going to be this conversation after all this awkward silence between the two of you and this arguing and possibly even some time apart. There is going to be this conversation. It's going to culminate most likely in sex. And if not in sex, in a new beginning, because you want to resolve all the problems. You want to put an end to this because you don't want to feel that pain. You need to know, Leo, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, and, you know, if I'm not your reader, then that's fine, but I'm not going to lie to you, and I'm not going to tell you something that's not here. This person is playing mind games with you. And they're going to do whatever it takes to achieve their goal. And they are working a plan. You are not the only person here. And this person, they are moving towards becoming single. And they're playing mind games with you because they're not yet ready to become single. They feel that they cannot do this on their own for some reason. And so when you're working things out, they're playing mind games. So just know that. It's when you make this decision to let this person go, because you're very conflicted about this. You're still holding on to someone who is trying to end something with you. And that's toxic. When you finally make the decision, that's when things are going to be moving in a more positive direction for you. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor. It is in reverse, and that tells me that there is a need for someone to take charge of the situation. If you want to get your wishes met, legitimately met, you have to take charge. You have to take charge of your own life here. Okay? So I'm sure there's going to be some Leos out there that are not going to be very happy with me for this reading, but I am going to tell you what I do see. So let's see if we get any further messages with your Oracle card. Oh, we have complicated. complicated. So let's see what's complicated. And things are rarely simple. I did say that earlier, you know. I'm not judging you. I'm just telling you what I see, okay? All right. It says, drawing this symbol reminds you that sometimes there are so many elements to consider that it can be next to impossible to understand them all in the moment, especially when you most want to find an answer. Right now, things are complex, and only time will help you put all of the pieces of the puzzle together. Just remember, simple can also be boring, and complications can make for deeper, more mature experiences. Don't try to figure this one out. Just be open and follow the threads of life's mysterious web. All right, so, you know, maybe don't overcomplicate it for yourself either, Leo. Just follow the thread and see where that takes you. All right, I hope this has been helpful. And if you're interested in a free private tarot reading, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and drop me a comment. Until I see you guys in the monthly readings, namaste.